action.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming to my house again. I love you all for supporting me in this. So today, I'm doing my speech, demonstration speech on how to properly handcuff, search, and detain a subject. I'm an MP, so this is my thing, okay? So I'm really excited to teach you guys how to do this. So, do I have any subjects in the audience? Okay, come on up.
Look at her.
Alright, we have one subject. So imagine my dining room table as our patrol car. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the subjects standing in front of the hood of the car. I have a dash camera in the rearview mirror pointing out our direction. They're going to record this entire time. So I'm going to go through the motions of how to properly handcuff the subject as I detain her. Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to place your left hand in the air. At this time, you place the handcuff. After, you ask the subject to do this. Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to spread your feet until I tell you to stop. Go ahead and stop. Ma'am, go ahead and bend forward at the waist at a 45-degree angle. Stop. This throws the subject off balance. So once you approach the subject with caution, if the subject is intoxicated and tries to hit you or turn around and take your weapon, the subject is off balance, so I have the advantage. So at this time, you're going to place the cuff on the left wrist. Bring the wrist down. Ask her to bring your right arm to your back now. Place the other cuff on her other wrist. Like so. Alright, ma'am, go ahead and stand straight up. Now I'm going to check the cuffs to make sure that they're unsecure. Her hands can't slip out. And my pinky, just enough room for my pinky to go through. Alright, ma'am, at this time I'm going to search you, and before you detain a person, you always search them. So, first I'm going to take off all extra things. Her belt, her earrings, her glasses, any barrettes in her hair, any extra clothing like a jacket or a sweater over a shirt. So, ma'am, I'm going to ask you to take your earrings out. I took the earrings out. I'm going to take your glasses off, ma'am. You put everything on the hood of the car in front of the camera. I would take her belt off if she had a belt. At the time, I'm going to search her. So, when you're an MP, you try to come up with the same rotation on searching so you don't miss anything. From head to toe, search everywhere. So I'm just going to pat her head down, search her hair, any weapons could be in her hair. Now, what I did miss is I didn't ask the subject if she had anything on her. So what I'm going to say is, ma'am, do you have anything on you that could hurt me, that could poke me in any way?
No, I do not.
Okay, you get a verbal response from the subject before you search them. So you search their head, nothing in her hair. You take your flashlight and you ask them to open their mouth. Go ahead, open your mouth. Alright? You search her mouth. Now what I like to do is I search the collar first. She doesn't have a collar, but I'm still going to search her neck, around the collar, top of the shirt. I search the first arm, right arm, left arm, nothing, sides, nothing. You're going to search the back from the neck down to the waist. 3 swipes. Nothing, okay? Now, with females, we have to search every part of the body. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the inside of her bra on the corner, in the middle, and I'm going to ask her to bend forward slightly at a 45-degree angle. And then I'm going to shake the bra under the shirt. This will help anything underneath to fall out if she has any types of weapons inside of her brassiere. So go ahead, ma'am, I'm going to ask you to bend forward at a 45-degree angle off the waist. Alright, ma'am, I'm going to... Alright, nothing there. Go ahead and stand up, ma'am. Alright, at this time you're going to search the belt area. And what you're going to do is you're going to use your hands and roll all the way around. Make sure that there's nothing there. Alright, nothing there. Good to go. At this time you search the legs. You use the back of your hand to swipe down. And always remember to wear gloves when searching a subject. Only if you're a cop. Search the legs. And we're good? Alright, at this time, if the subject had shoes on, I would ask the subject to take her shoes off. She would take her shoes off. And then, before I search the shoes, I would put the subject in the vehicle. Now, at this time, I take all of her belongings. She has no shoes on. I take all of her belongings. And I put all the belongings on the hood of the car. So now, I'm going to escort the subject to the car. Alright, ma'am, go ahead and follow me. Go ahead and get in the car. I'm going to sit the subject down. Ma'am, go ahead and face your head that way. I'm going to lean in. I said, I'm going to put your seatbelt on for you. Put her seatbelt on. She's in the car secure. Oh, ma'am, do you need anything right now? Are you okay?
A lawyer.
You're okay? Okay. All right. I'll roll the window halfway down for you to let the cool breeze blow through. You want to be nice to the subjects. You just have to understand their situation. You don't know what their background is, so just be professional at all times. Okay, at this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of her belongings. I pulled a wallet, a belt, earrings, glasses off of her, and also her shoes. I checked her shoes with my flashlight and made sure that there was nothing suspicious about the shoes. I then put the shoes back on the floor inside the vehicle for her. With the dash cam up front, I'm going to take all of her objects and show the dash cam everything that I have in my possession. I'm then going to put it all in a bag and put the bag in my car. After I show the subject the bag and all of her belongings in the bag. So, believe it or not, there are proper ways to detain a subject. Cops have to follow the rules too. It's not like the movies and it's not like the TV shows cops. You can't just jump on somebody and throw them in their car. There's safety precautions that cops have to take, and for the subject's safety and my own. And I hope everyone enjoyed my speech today. Again, my name is Ariel Navarro, and everybody have a great night.